ladies and gentlemen, this is your guide Olena, and I was just told by my husband that we were robbed. Now I will go and take a look what is left inside. We just arrived from Chornobyl from the summer vacations, and bad news been waiting for us inside. Айсянечка. So they left the camera. Wow. I needed to clean the house. They left computer, they left the Geiger counter. And this small box here were all the savings, the tours that I have made. All the money I was collecting to pay back the debt, because we bought the car and we need 5 years to pay off the debt for this car. There were the money like 100, 125, 1, 2, $5, $10, $20, $40. Every day, a little bit. I tried to save it. I tried to. They were looking for some gold, but I have only a little bit. Only the gold that was important, only memorable, like presents from my mother. They took away the ring of my mother. It was the ring of my mother. Shit. These were the crosses, golden crosses of my kids. That was the golden cross of my kids when we were baptized them. Okay, shit of our... Well, at least our cat is not harmed. Yes, Мошечка. Котик мой хороший. Мощаня. Мощанечка. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your guide Olena, and that will be a sad story that happened to us. We've been robbed while we've been on the summer vacations in the south of Ukraine near Odesa. Somebody had visited our apartment and was looking for some treasures, probably. Well, they found approximately $2,000. So they have found approximately $2,000. That was, these were our savings that were left for any needs, you know, to buy chairs for kids into the car, to buy everything we need for the baby that is coming, to pay off the debt because we bought this car and we have 5 years to pay off the debt. Okay, so $2,000. That's funny. That was a lot of money because most of it consists of about $20. So now the police is up there.
Еще повертаться їм.
Просто вони прийшли додому. Okay, so just made the neighbors from the upper floor, and they say they haven't heard anything, everything is okay in their apartment. But when the police entered our apartment, they found out that basically our neighbors, the next door to us, they are robbed too. Their doors are just knocked out, so they've been robbed too.
Можна, що ти записуєш? Блог? Можна лягти там їх завести. Батька прокинулась чи ні?
Тарас прокинувся.
Можна піти лягти там, вони ще годину будуть ходити.
Okay. So the books were not touched. This stroller, because I'm getting ready for the baby and there is something prepared. That wasn't touched. The photo camera. Antek, if you're watching this, your photo camera is left. That camera came all the way from the USA as a donation from one of my followers from Antek. Hello, Antek. Luckily, the drone and GoPro was with us, but they didn't really take any equipment. A laptop, well, it's old, but still it's a laptop. Nothing. But they looked through all of our underwear.
Come on, Mike.
Well, basically, I'm surprised because I'm not crying. I'm laughing now. Well, basically, what we lost is $2,000, and what I feel pity, really pity, that was the golden ring of my mother that I remember till I was little, and my mother passed away 12 years ago. So for me, that is like the loss. But we are not harmed, and it's so like. It's all turned over, but it's clean because the police came here and they said that the robbers, they worked in the gloves, so there is no fingerprints left and basically there is no hope to find the robbers. Yeah, so just relax and start from the very beginning. I'm happy that our cat is left unharmed. Our old cat, he's 9 years old. Our first child. Yes, that will be our last child, I hope, according to the plan. And they haven't broke anything, it's all okay. And it looks, and the police confirmed that they have been here like for 15 minutes, maybe even less. They just looked over, but the money that we had, it was just on the table, like on the first shelf. So it was easy to find. Well, what can I say? Like, I wish we'd better spend this money on better vacations. Well, we had to repair the old car. There were some urgent things to do, but okay. Not a happy vlog, not a happy one.
Not happy.
And you have a t-shirt, happy.
Happy. Hello, happy t-shirt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, never give up. Yeah, just breathe and start from the very beginning. The main thing that we have a place to live, it wasn't burned. We came back from vacations by car and we didn't crash, and we all are alive and healthy, and that's the main thing. Yeah, and money.
We touch most appeals.
They were looking for money in the cat's medication. Probably they couldn't believe that we don't have any more. Yeah, so being alive is the main thing. Yeah, just don't give up and don't let them bring you down. Okay? Yeah, I just wanted to share with you what we are coming through. Okay, and what is Ukraine? So basically the police said that it's not our, important information. What is Ukraine? So our apartment is robbed and our neighbors are robbed too. Their doors were just knocked out. This is what we know. We don't know what happened with the other neighbors. We know that in the neighborhood, in the closest apartment block to us, the same happened. 2 apartments, like 2 neighbors were robbed. So we were like unlucky. If the universe wanted to punish me, I wonder for what? What did I do wrong, basically? Because before the universe was only giving, and now it just took away everything that it was given. Okay, so maybe there was the reason for this. And they say that they said 2 buildings are robbed or more.
3 buildings.
3 buildings, including us. So 3 buildings, including us, were robbed in the same way.
2 apartments in each building.
2 apartments at a time, 2 neighbors at a time in different buildings. The police said that there is no hope to find them because they are professionals. They didn't leave any fingerprints, and they were very fast, and we don't have any security cameras, basically. And like just don't hope that they will be found, but yeah, we just had to report. Okay, maybe that will help to find the criminals, bad people who are doing bad things. Yes. Yeah, but thanks to them we have found so many old things, and that's a good reason to get rid of the old and unnecessary things. But I think we will just sleep on the floor tonight. I didn't want to do all that. I don't know what to tell the kids tomorrow. What had happened? We've been robbed or not? Yeah, how the criminals get into the apartment? They opened it with the help of atmычка. How is it in English? It's like they didn't have the keys, but they broke the lock. Yeah, they opened it, and moreover, they closed it back. So when Sergei entered, when we arrived, the doors were okay. They were not broken. And he opened the lock, it worked. Yeah, but now the police took away the lock because they need it for the investigation. Tomorrow they will ask the neighbors, have they seen anything suspicious here or no? We have to contact the police tomorrow to find out, is there anything new for us? And like, let's be in touch, they said, and I don't know what's going to be next. Yeah, well, quite an experience for us. Yeah, so, and they said that the robbers, they can unlock any locks that we use. So, and the way how you can protect your apartment, it is better to install the alarm system. But as we don't have anything left to rob here, we will not install the alarm system. That was a funny joke, honey?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we will have more money in the future, in the nearest future at least. What else? What else they said? They said most probably these robbers, they are not locals, that they are so-called gastrolori, which means like they are traveling from place to place and rob apartments, and that even most probably they are not even Ukrainians but some foreigners when they named one nationality, but I don't want to name it, of course, because that would be discrimination. Yeah, so like they travel in the post-Soviet countries, and they basically took only like money. They even left bottles of alcohol. Well, it's not a super expensive whiskey, but it's a bottle. We have a feeling that they were trying to take away the Xbox, however, because it's in the corridor. And it's not opened, it's not like, yeah, but it looks very strange. They left the dosimeter. The dosimeter cost $200, but they left it. So they didn't take any equipment. They just took the money. Yep. That's all, folks, right? What can I add? The police were super polite. There was 3 of the guys. I didn't film them because, like, I don't know. I'm more a victim right now than a blogger, and they said not to film, and I don't want to spoil relations, and like it's not fair with those guys to film them if they don't want to be filmed. So yeah, it's good that the kids were asleep when we arrived, so Sergei just took them to their children's room and put them on the beds. And surprisingly, they almost didn't touch the kids' room. So the kids' room is left untouched, and there was even one golden chain with a medallion that I gave to Katya from me, and it wasn't robbed because it was among her toys, maybe. So we have a piece of gold left for us. Yeah, it's funny because just 1 month ago I took all the, there was no lot of gold, but like some of it to Lombard. It's like the place where you give the gold and you take the money. And I took I took 6,000 hryvnias for this. And I left only what is valuable as memory. Yeah, so that sucks that I don't have that memory anymore. So that was a cross with which we baptized Teres. That was a ring from my mother. I keep telling things about that ring. That was again one thing from the father of Sergei. And his father passed away. My mother passed away. So these things are valuable. And one another thing from my father. He is alive, but he will pass away one day. So I wanted to have a piece of memory. Like this is like a tradition. Yeah, you keep this jewelry not to wear it. I wasn't really wearing it. I was just keeping it in memory of our mother's fathers. Like this. Guys, thank you for I am for talking to me, because when I talk I get rid of my emotions which are quite negative, and I'm disappointed and I'm very upset. I'm demotivated. I've been working so hard to earn this, because his money are on the card, the money that he earned. So we have some, but I worked so hard to get it, and they just took it away. I mean, I'd better spend it on something good. just. Yeah, that's very, very demotivating. How can I be motivated now to? Well, just to make conclusions that these things happen and you have to keep your money on the bank account, probably not inside your apartment, because whenever you go to the holidays, someone can come and take it away. Well, you can try to hide it, but there is no guarantees that they will not find it in the apartment. And the police were telling the stories that very often that happens when the family just leaves the apartment for just like a couple of hours. Like one family left their apartment to meet the New Year on the main square. So that was the New Year night. They left for just 2-3 hours and they came back and the apartment was in the same condition. And that time robbers took away alcohol too. Is it broken?
Yeah.
And they broke the wardrobe. That it sucks. They fix it. He fixed it. Yeah, as I say, at least it's not broken, it's not spoiled, and no shit anywhere. Like it all looks just clean and tidy, but just turned over. So at least we can use it again. So okay. Not that bad. Yeah, and the other family, they left their apartment for Easter, and while they were like baptizing their Pascha, like bread, they came back and their apartment was robbed. So like I feel now so vulnerable, like absolutely. Okay, I think I have to join my husband to fix the things. Okay, bye.